He's a bush poet performing the verse by Graham Watt called My Girl Gladys. Make welcome Barry Ellem.
By cripes, I'm keen on Gladys. I got my eye on her. She's the bestest woman I have seen, without a doubt for sure. When I pass her old man's farm, in daytime or in night, I tips my hat and squints my eye, in case she's there in sight. Last Friday, when I went to town to get some stores and duds, I met her in the grocer's between the Pollard and Spuds. I took a real good look around. There's no sign of a dad. Then in a kind of toppy voice I said, "How you going, Glad?" Well, you could have knocked me over as she looked up kind of slow, and she set my heart a quiver when she said, "I'm real good-o." Well, we talked about the latest things to happen here and there, and I would have talked some more to her if the grocer didn't stare. I got me week's provisions and headed for the door, then waved my hand to Gladys, "Be seeing you some more." I reckon if I meet her next week there just by chance, I'll ask her to go out with me to the pictures or a dance. So keep your eyes off Gladys. I saw her first, by gee. By cripes, I'm keen on Gladys, and I hope she too likes me. I'm feeling sort of chirpy and my feet is in the air. I got a bonza sort of feeling and I haven't got a care. And if you're wondering what has hit me, what has made me like a clown, it's Gladys that I told you about. The one I met in town. The father's got the corner place down by the 3 Mile Creek. Glad was working down there with her dad when I called around last week. She was mucking out the pigsty and, God, she looked a treat. In a dress of red with flowers on and gum boots on her feet. Her hair was sort of windblown in her eyes. Her eyes, they smiled, and when she said g'day to me, it nearly drove me wild. I put my foot up on the rail. I tried to act real calm. I said, "Sniff the sort of weather for us blokes on the farm." We talked a lot of rubbish about wheat and crops and stuff. And tried to sound important and not to be too rough. And cripes, she looked real interested. She stopped shoveling for a while. She said, "It's good to see you, Dave." And she gave a cracking smile. Well, I thought it's now or never. I said, "How'd you like to go to the dance down at Gamallaby? It'll be a bonza show." And Stone the Groves, she nodded. She'd go. She said, "All right, sounds real good it does, Dave, and I'll see you Saturday night." I can hardly wait for Saturday. The days are just a blur. I've been mooning round and dreaming, me and Gladys, me and her. I polished up my hobnail boots and dusted down the gig. Even snuck down to the barn and practised at a jig. I'll have a bath and oil me hair. I hope I look all right. I can hardly wait for me and Gladys going out on Saturday night. Graham Watt. Thank you.
Terrific, Barry. Barry Ellem, ladies and gentlemen. Paul, what did you think?
Poor old Gladys is all I could think. Are you single, Barry?
No, I've been married 18 months.
Oh, right, okay.
15 months, I think, something like
Late bloomer. Is she here, or is he here?
that. Yeah, she's here.
Oh, Bello, oh, gee, well, there you go. How did he score such a nice... Is your name Gladys? Is it Gladys? Your name Gladys? You are Gladys. I bet you're not as glad as he is, though. Yeah. Okay.